Yeah.
Where do I have to go again? Oh. Let's pray that it doesn't do it again. Put a hole in the wall.
That was a ramp.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
The T60 series. Yeah, like this is a T60 series, isn't it? It's a bed. I think I have a suited T60 somewhere.
Go after me, bitches.
Back to this again. Can't see a damn thing. Let's put this over here. Did you move, you stupid cunt? Yay. Fuck. Bye-bye. Fusion core? Well, that's my fusion. Added another one? Or something? Alright, so how about generators? Excuse me? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to redo this. Big old cheater. Oh, that's one quick way to do it. And I also didn't know it required nuclear material to make this little huge thing. Bam! Alright, come on, please don't crash. Come on. Oh my god, it's not crashing. It's awesome though. Why'd I put this so far back? Jesus.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, you know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything. Being civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, We were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alright. Should I take the power armor in with me, or what?
Then you loot it? You probably get to.
Take it with me?
Yeah.
What I gotta do? Talk to you?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Is it?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Alright! Alright,
To
alright!
get into the
Fire
Institute,
inside the
right?
Institute.
Well, what are you
It
waiting
could
for?
jeopardize our entire mission.
Doesn't like this hose break off or something?
Let's see. Relays
here.
dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can
Okay.
make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
You have your assignment,
RF
soldier.
wave capture
Move out.
complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
On.
Stay safe, soldier.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset.
Oh my
If
god!
anyone comes to
Whoa. Whoa, this is interesting. Just searching. Ooh.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased.
Guess that's it. I don't know.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed.
I don't know which one it is. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Lost them?
God damn it. Network scanner, that's it. Right? Hey, I did it.
like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright, alright, whatever. Do whatever you say. After I investigate everything.
Jammed.
Damn. Leaving.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Wow, so pretty.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape
Did
the
like
future.
3 times.
It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
Oh.
As you've seen, things above are
Rain, everything.
unstable.
Nah.
I'd like to talk to you about
I wanna
what
blow
we
everything
can
up.
do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah, give me my damn son. Spanner? What the fuck? I'm gonna take those. Just because I can. Look who it is.
Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of
Thanks, there's a
extreme
fucking
emotional
mouse stuck
stimuli.
in the can.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
Holy shit, there's a mouse stuck in a
I am
can.
Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Oh no! He's escaping! He escaped! Aww.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Damn right I have.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Square.
Huh?
Square.
Square. Why square?
Because it says that's crazy.
Yeah.
So square.
It's really you,
No.
after all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
See, I told you.
That is the reality.
You said 80.
And
Huh?
here
You
I
said
am,
80.
No, I didn't.
You told me 80.
raised by the
I
Institute,
said 60.
I
and
heard
now
80.
it's Lita.
You're fucking deaf.
Uh-huh.
I said 60.
I wasn't told 60.
I told you 60. So, I fucking watched people do this. I know how old he was. He's fucking 60. I told you 60.
Are you fine?
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking.
Yes.
The Institute endeavored
I
to
was
create
close.
synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become in this wasteland. Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
After what I've seen, I pity the man.
You should have hit murderer.
He was as much a victim as anything.
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've experienced things.
Wait, who?
Perhaps you ended up knowing him
Who?
better.
Oh,
I, for
fuck,
one,
I'm a dumbass.
will never
Kellogg.
truly forgive him. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely
I'm a
admit
fucking
that.
dumbass.
Institute
I didn't mean to.
technology prolonged his life, and
I thought Kellogg was the
his
super
usefulness
mutant.
far beyond
God
any
damn it, I'm a
normal
fucking
human
idiot.
lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know
I'm gonna fucking blow y'all up.
Just give me time.
I'm gonna try and
I
find
know
out
there's
and
more.
show.
The Institute is on the verge of some important... Your